Was the Trump campaign spied on? That's what we're going to talk about in this segment. We're back. Mike Cernovich, CERNOVICH.com. Quick point. This won't be a long stream. This is pretty quick. But we want to introduce you to the spin the people are doing, and let's talk about what the word spying means. So James Comey, former FBI director, says, so it is all lies, no treason, no spying on the campaign, no tapping Trump's wires. It was just good people trying to protect America. Well, there's a lot wrong with that statement, but tell me, do you think this is spying, right? Like I said, we'll do a quick one here. According to the IG report, the team had used CHS. You know what CHS means? Who knows what CHS means? Confidential human source. So according to the Inspector General report, the FBI used confidential human sources to conduct operations against Page. Carter Page, was he a campaign official? Papadopoulos, was he a campaign official? And an unnamed high-level Trump campaign official. Although those operations had not resulted in the collection of any inculpatory information. So it all depends. Again, we're getting very like Clinton-esque. Depends on your definition of spying. The media, Comey, and a bunch of other people have now created an entirely new definition of spying. If you send in people with a wire to record conversations of the campaign, that they're not really spies. They are confidential human sources. So this media spin you're going to see all day. The Trump campaign was never spied on. Come on, people. Come on. By everyone's definition of spying, if you're sending confidential human sources with wires on to record people, then you're spying on them. If you overhear a person's call, you're spying on them. They want to rewrite the definition of words to fit their narrative, but it's right here in the report. Now, another important line. Those operations had not resulted in the collection of any inculpatory information. Inculpatory means information that would implicate you in a crime. So they were spied on. Anyone telling you the Trump campaign wasn't spied on, they're just a liar, okay? Everybody knows what the word spy means. If you're a peeping Tom, according to James Comey, if he looks in through a keyhole while someone is going to the bathroom and is a peeping Tom, well, he didn't really spy on them. He just observed them surreptitiously. Surreptitious observation. They use all these different terms to discount what they've done. So here's the Mike Cernovich litmus test on if someone's a hack or not. The Mike Cernovich litmus test on whether someone's being credible and honest in their discussion of the Inspector General report is, do they admit that as colloquially used, in other words, as people commonly use the term, the Trump campaign was spied on. If they won't admit that the Trump campaign was spied on, again, not by some new definition they made, we all know what words mean, right? This is gaslighting at an international level where you just want to say you're lying. We all know what the word spying means. We all knew what these words meant until 5 minutes ago, and you're just lying about the definition of a word. If a person will not concede that the use of confidential human sources to surreptitiously observe and record people isn't spying, then that's just not a credible person. It's not a person that you should ever listen to on any matter. It's just a dishonest person. There's a difference between being wrong and being dishonest. People are wrong all the time in good faith. The IG report shows there were confidential human sources surreptitiously recording and monitoring the communications of Trump campaign officials. Yes, we know what words mean. We don't need James Comey and other elites to tell us what words mean. We all know the definition of spying. We all know how spying is used. We now have proof that the Trump campaign was spied on. Anyone saying otherwise is just not an honest person. They're not wrong. They are dishonest. Thanks for listening. Mike Cernovich, Cernovich.com, CERNOVICH.com. I know people like longer streams. I just want to keep this one short because this is an important issue. And this will also help you contextualize everything being reported on the IG report. Because at the baseline, he was never spied on. It's in the report. So if a person won't at the baseline admit this, just don't listen to anything else that they have to say. They're not credible. They're not being honest.